Hi, my name is McCarthy and I'm a mindset coach and I help entrepreneurs and people in leadership roles. I've been coaching for a while and I had been looking at other courses and really understanding what's going to help me improve my skills and my profession as a coach. So I had looked at other courses, but it was a happy stumbling when I came across PSG, and I attended one of Maureen's webinars about the course. And I have to say, from the very first minute when I went on that webinar, I knew the course was for me, given that it was a global accreditation and also with the neuroscience, because I absolutely love the neuroscience piece of it. So what it's provided, what I've gotten out of it has been a huge self-development piece that allows and enables me to become a better coach for the people I'm coaching. And really and truly having a framework and then having someone as professional as Maureen delivering the course and all that PSG stands for enables the coaching skills to become significantly improved and raised, and the bar has been certainly raised, that's for sure. And so I would highly urge anyone who is thinking about coaching and thinking about getting into the space to have a look at PSG, Positive Success Group. So what I have gotten and gained from the course really is a phenomenal new depth of wisdom and sense of my own self. And I wanted to come on this course to level up as a coach and in the profession. And within myself, being able to have that safe space to explore and grow my own self-development, my own person, my own mindset blocks, how I approach things, has been actually really and truly life-changing. There's been stuff that I had been procrastinating doing, like values, and now they are part of my fiber, and in that space, being in that space and allowing for the exploratory work that needs to be done on the self, the return of investment far exceeds the actual initial investment. In terms of professionalism, I think having a framework to work from, having people who hold you accountable and you can practice and improve your coaching and getting that feedback is invaluable. Because at the end of the day, the people that we're helping and coaching are going to get so much more benefit from. And then having a global accreditation and having to keep your practice up and keep getting your practice reviewed and open for learning, it's always going to improve you as a coach and as the professional space. The professional space within this course and what the accreditation stands for raises the bar in terms of what coaching in the industry is doing, which is really critical for me because I want to really and truly make an impact with people and raise my level of business upwards, and having this around me, not behind me, but around me, because it's a continuous development and there's a continuous community around, I think would really improve and bring the standard of coaching to a different level within the global industry. So an added bonus that I didn't quite account for was being part of the CPD, the QCPD community that is part of doing this course. And what that allows is, one, for as an entrepreneur, it can be quite a lonely space because you're on your own, you may not have a team around you. And to get into a room for 1 hour a month is actually invaluable because you are with like-minded people, you're growing, you're learning within the group space, and your own development from that CPD then raises the bar in terms of you as a professional coach within the industry. And also that sense of community, to feel that other people are going through similar challenges, maybe, that you're not alone. That is invaluable. And I would just encourage, if you shy away from CPD or think they're going to be better than me, it's not. It's a safe space that you are able to grow and share and learn. And that is how evolving as a coach can continue to raise the bar and the standard and the professionalism that comes from this CPD. So I would definitely, it's a benefit that I didn't think of at the time, but I for sure will not be missing a CPD because they have been just invaluable. I've made connections already with other coaches within there. And you know, we're all there to help each other. There is plenty of people out in the world to help. There is enough people for us to support, and we can all help and grow and learn and share together. It's an invaluable space, and I would encourage anyone who's thinking of doing it or sitting on the fence, absolutely, just go to one and you will see the power of it. So if anyone is looking at potentially, you know, getting into the space of coaching and are unsure, I can highly recommend looking and actually just taking the time, first of all, to go and look at the other courses out there and then come back and make an informed decision, because there is a lot of stuff in the marketplace. There's a lot of noise. But what truly was significant for me was the professionalism that this course delivers in terms of bringing, if you're a coach already or you haven't gotten into the coaching space already, but actually producing top quality professional coaches coming out of it with support, with frameworks, with a new sense of themselves. That actually, the transformation that happens, you have to go through to experience it. And sometimes if you're already a coach and you know you might have done other courses and stuff like that as well, this is a powerful course to do because it really does develop you as a person and your own self-development and journey. It's absolutely a tough course in terms of, you know, your self-development is the biggest part of it, but then the growth and the rewards that you get far outweigh that. So the work is reward based, and you can see that along the way and the journey, and it keeps you going, it keeps the momentum going. For anyone who's thinking of getting into the space and unsure, you want to surround yourself with people who are experienced in the industry and who know what they're talking about and can do it with humanity and can do it with a level of professionalism that you walk away with being more professional and just giving you those skills and confidence as a coach emerging in a space that maybe you haven't done before. If you never even worked or want to work as a coach and you want to do it in terms of maybe work or just your own self-development, it's a really powerful course as well to do. But I guarantee you the reward that you get from your own personal development out of this is why you push through and you do the work, and the reward that you get far outweighs any negative doubts or an inability at the start. It outweighs that hugely. So I would just encourage you to take the first step, and you'll always be reassured by the people that are in the Positive Success group, because they are at a level where they are the pioneers and leading the way within the coaching space in the industry. So you will learn from the best, and you have the best supporting you and holding your hand right throughout the journey.